Hello, hello, and welcome to Talking to Food Safety Professionals. My name is Dr. Jennylynd James, and I'm a food safety professional with over 25 years of experience in the industry. And with me today is Pooja Khanna. Pooja is a senior QA specialist for a large retail organization. Now, Pooja, our topic today revolves around what retailers can do to keep food safe in the supermarkets. And it's a topic near and dear to my heart because I know I've audited many food manufacturers, and we try to ensure that the food leaves the manufacturing site with all the bells and whistles, when it comes to food safety. But the hope is that when it gets to the retail store, then the retailers would really take care of products. So please tell me from your experience, what retailers are doing to keep food safe.
Hi, Jenny. Yes, that is correct. So it is the other side of the world that, retailers actually do a lot behind the scene. So
Yeah.
basically, they do have to ensure that the product temperatures are maintained, other food safety hazards are eliminated, and also important that there is no mislabeling of the products. So there are two kinds of products. Some products are actually baked or cooked in store and they are put
Okay.
to retail, like you would buy in store, like
Yes.
fresh products. So could be a chicken which is brought raw to the store and is sold at a retail store. So it
Yes.
is important that the chicken is cooked to a proper temperature and it's cooked properly so that your food is safe and is of good quality as well.
So as you mentioned, chicken. Would the people in the store cooking the chicken check the temperature and the time? Are they recording this information?
Yes, they do. They have their mini HACCP plan in place,
Yes,
and they have to ensure that they follow the cooking recipe,
yes.
and they have the guidelines for each oven because some of the ovens could work differently, and
Okay.
it is important that they follow the right and the internal temperature is reached, the critical internal temperature
Yes,
is, yeah, to so that the chicken is fully cooked. And then also it is important that it is stored at the right temperature before the
yes.
consumer comes and picks it up from the shelf. So for frozen products or products like which are perishable, like produce, it is important to remove the rotten products from the
Okay.
shelf.
Yes.
And for products which are close to expiry, it is important that the products are removed from the shelf so that the consumers do not pick them accidentally.
So who is removing, let's say, product that's spoiling or product with short shelf life? Who's responsible for this?
The retail, the pack, I don't know, the store guys are responsible for, I don't know the exact designation name, but those are
Mhm.
the staff,
Yes, so
store
they
staff is
receive
responsible.
training on what to remove.
Yes, yes. So basically, they have to inspect on a daily basis, and like morning and evening, they have their duties to remove anything which is like not in good condition or expired.
So would someone in your QA team assist with this, like training people or anything like that?
Yes, there are like even at the retail level, there are QA professionals associated with the retailers. Yes. So the instructions, the retail and the manufacturing QA work differently, but they also work in collaboration.
Okay.
Well, they work separately, but they also work in collaboration sometimes. But they have their in like store recipes, and they have instructions to give it to the, like some fresh baked goods. They come in
Yes.
frozen. You break them fresh, and you put it out to the store. So they have to follow the cooking recipe.
Yes. Yes. Have you seen any challenges in retail stores that still need attention?
There could be challenges, like sometimes there could be an entry of a pest from from anywhere,
Yes.
the doors could be left open and the pest could actually affect the food. But it is the food safety professional who actually work together and ensure that the pests are eliminated and the pest control traps are in place and the so these are some of the challenges, or could be that some product got damaged and could actually contaminate the other ingredients across.
Oh.
So it is important to remove those safely. And so it is if the responsibility lies with the store staff and they do their job very well.
Now, what about the consumer? Would you say the consumer could introduce uh, contamination? I've seen people, especially if you have maybe a buffet situation and they have all those spoons and people scoop out food.
Yeah, so
Taste.
basically you need to be a responsible consumer because you might be tasting free food, but you need to take care of the health of the other people around you. So please maintain good hygiene practices and not to mix up your used spoons with other people.
So
Yeah.
how could the store control that? Are you aware of any controls in the retail store
So we
for
do have
consumers?
disposable gloves, like
Oh, yes.
so
Yes.
these are like very thin ones, and then you take it with the scoop, and you can just put it in your bag, and those are called bulk ingredients. You can put it, so
Right,
you
right.
just don't put your bare hands inside.
Yes, yes. I think a lot of consumer education is needed, even at the store level with signs. Use the disposable gloves because some people, they
Yes,
like to taste, hand to mouth, and then handle the devices for taking out, for scooping out food. I've seen this myself in retail and also restaurants. So consumers
that
do
could be a good
introduce some hazards, whether they know it or not.
yes, that
All
could be
right.
good.
And so any other challenges that you would see in the stores?
So basically, I think that's it. Like, if you notice something that is close to expiry, if the food product is leaking, I think your consumers should inform the store staff and they can remove it from the shelf and we can save other consumers.
And
We are all human beings, and there is always a scope of error. We do
yes.
our due diligence, and but we should support each other.
Now, the robust auditing of food safety in manufacturing sites. Is there any audit program for retail stores?
Yes, definitely. There are audit programs for retail stores, for restaurants. So every food sector is actually audited. So
Okay.
yes.
And those retail store audits, they would focus on food safety in different departments, I imagine.
Yes, the whole facility is actually audited. So
Yes.
sanitation, pest control is a part of it, and also it
Okay.
has to the ingredients or the products have to be labeled properly and have to be in shelves at a proper
Right, within
place.
the shelf life.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Well, thank you so much for providing some insight in retail food safety. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Jenny.
Okay. Please hit the like button, like our video, and remember to subscribe to the channel Food Safety Smart so you can be notified every time we interview another amazing food scientist. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you.